Welcome back to Let's Play Cave Story. In the last episode, we finished off Sand Zone by fighting a rabid Toroko and barely surviving with only 2 health. We have since gone to the top of the labyrinth entrance and back down to open the door, so let's go through and see what's on the other side. We've got these little bug things. I forget what they're called. I'll remember it when I'll remember it eventually, because they had a kind of a cool name if I remember correctly. And I've got the sword. The sword can one-shot the little bug guys, actually, so that's pretty useful in this part. Even at level 1, it can one-shot them. And it can one-shot these guys too, which is good because I definitely need health from them. Thank you, and thank you. And there's a bunch of bug guys in here. Some of them shoot projectiles at you, so watch out for those. Lots of health. Good. Labyrinth Shop.
I want to eat Mimiga. What's that scent? I faintly smell Mimiga on you.
Yeah, stay away from me. You're creepy.
It was ages ago. A witch lived in solitude here on this island. That witch would ultimately use her magic to create this labyrinth and confine us Gaudi within.
Gaudi, that's what they're called. For some reason I thought they had a cooler name than that, but whatever. This guy is the shopkeeper, and he doesn't have anything right now, but if you come back later, I'm not sure exactly what point, but he will have items that he'll give you. Including one where you combine 2 of your guns. I think it's the bubbler and the fireball, and I'll make it into the snake, which can shoot through walls.
This is a Labyrinth Shop. Unfortunately, a burglar broke in recently and took everything, so I don't have anything to sell you. Sorry for the inconvenience. What's that? Got something nice?
It's the polar star on the fireball, not the bubbler.
May I have a look?
No, you may not.
You're gonna regret it later.
No, because later I'm gonna have the spur. The snake, though, is useful in that it can shoot through walls, but I don't know if that really justifies losing the polar star for it. And I had a level 2 sword there for about half a second. I should be getting it back pretty soon. There we go. The level 2 sword shoots a lot faster and does more damage. So it actually has higher damage per hit, per shot, than the level 3 sword. So that's why you're not going to see me going out of my way to upgrade it anytime soon, because it is very useful against an upcoming boss. Plus, it can still one-shot these guys, whereas the level 3 sword is really spread out a lot, and it has less chance of actually hitting one of these bug guys, the Gaudis. We're gonna go in here, and it's a camp, and there's Curly on the bed. Save here, and wait a minute. I think I may have forgotten to start my counter again. Yes, I did. Crap. Oh well. I'll go for 15 minutes on my counter, because I've probably gone around 5 already.
I'm a physician. Allow me to take care of you. Don't worry, I won't take your money. In exchange, please accept a simple request from me. There's an old clinic nearby. Go there and see if there's any medicine left inside. I'm a nurse. I worked at the clinic nearby, but a dark ghost began haunting it, so I ran away and came here.
We're gonna have to fight a ghost pretty soon, by the way. I forgot about that little mini-boss fight there, but yeah, we'll get to that.
Hi! Long time no see. You look great.
So you were warped down here by that witch Misery. Me too. Even you weren't able to succeed against them. I did have a tiny bit of hope. Like you, I tried my best, and this is where I ended up. I'm disappointed in myself. When it comes down to it, I couldn't protect them. With this body in this shape, getting out of here is going to be next to impossible. I may have survived so far and everything, but what should I do now? Am I just going to rot away in here or something? Man, Curly's getting kind of depressing. Anyway, let's go ahead and kill these guys again. And we want to get up on those platforms, but we kind of can't while we're being shot at. So we're just going to get up here, kill that guy. There's a block up there that you can break. If you have the machine gun at level 3, you can get up there now. Otherwise, you'll have to come back when you have the jetpack, which is not going to be for a while. And here's the clinic ruins. Got the cure-all. So there was some medicine left in here. And this is a mini-boss. He's pretty easy to take out. You just have to, whoops, watch where his bubbles go, and that's where he's going to land. And then just sword him in the face when he comes back down. As you can see, I'm making pretty short work of him and not taking much damage in return. And there he goes. He's kind of like a ghosty Balrog looking person, but yeah, he's pretty easy with a level 2 sword. But that's not the boss I was talking about. That, well, it was one boss fight that the sword makes a lot easier, but there's another one coming up that is a lot of fun, I think, with the sword. So we're gonna save there and talk to the doctor. I'm a physician. Allow me to take care of you. Yeah, you already said that. Give him the medicine.
Oh, you found it! Thank you, and sorry for the trouble. Please leave the rest to me.
This is a legendary labyrinth. I don't know who built it, but it must be for some kind of trash collection. There's only one way to escape. You would have to move a massive rock that is found inside a separate chamber. I'd go with you, but in my current state, I'll be more of a burden than a help. Jeez, Curly. You're all depressing. Seriously, what the hell? Thank you for doing what was necessary to help your friend. Tell me, were there still any ghosts? Yeah? The one that ambushed me? Okay, well I guess that's all we can do here. This is around the part where you need to start watching out for certain things you have to do to unlock the final boss fight. But I don't think we're quite at that point yet. Basically, all you need to do up to this point is make sure you don't trade away the Polar Star for anything. So we're just gonna move along here. This part always makes me nervous. Okay. Even though those aren't instant death spikes, they're still kind of annoying to hit. And boom, through there with no trouble. Kill, kill, kill. That tank-looking thing up there is the next boss, but it's not active right now. That is Monster X, or it will be when it activates. Which will be pretty shortly, if I remember correctly. But I'm going to... You want to kill these guys pretty quickly, just because they can be kind of annoying during the boss fight. Actually, it might be a good idea to have level 3... I don't remember if it's better to have level 3 or level 2 sword here, but the boss fight just started and I still haven't killed all these gaudis. So I need to be careful. Whoop, there we go. Okay. Need to watch out for the treads because it will run you over. Basically, just dodge it for the first ones, and then unload on these green bits here. And I already took out one because I have a level 2 sword. So taking all this damage isn't really a bad thing necessarily, as long as you keep your health up. I took out 2 of the green things already, and there's another one that just went out almost. I'm actually not doing any damage to the boss itself yet, but I will pretty soon, once I take out that last green bit. There we go. Now I can damage the boss, and it's shooting all these little missiles around. You can destroy them for health and weapon power if you need it, but this isn't all that difficult a boss to fight. It's already at less than half. Just keep spamming level 2 sword at it, and it'll go down pretty dang quickly. Gather hearts if you happen to find them. If you need them. I'm pretty bad about not getting hit. Ow, see? Ow. But one more hit should finish it off, if it'll stop on this side of the shield. There it goes. Monster X was a cat in a tank. I have no idea what storyline that significance may or may not have, but whatever. What storyline significance that may or may, I'm not sure how I said that, but whatever. Kill, kill, and move on. I'm actually pretty low on health right now. This part is very, very important, and you'll see why. Well, actually you won't see why for a while, but you saw Professor Booster fall down there, and if you go down there and help him, you'll get a jetpack from him, and I think he dies. So you actually, if you want to start unlocking the final boss, you need to not talk to him. Crap. 1 second. as I was saying, you need to go, you're not supposed to help him, basically. So you see this red mark right here? Normally, it's pretty hard to get over there without the jetpack that Booster gives you. But if you jump on that mark... Crap! If you jump at that mark and time it right, you can get over to the other side without talking to Professor Booster and getting the jetpack. And that's very important because later on, you'll run into him again and he'll give you a better jetpack. So I need to... damn it! This is gonna get annoying, I have a feeling. The last time I did this, I did it on my first try. It's probably because I'm recording it. Okay, let's try this again. On the mark, and... Okay, I'm just gonna cut until I've actually got it, because it's probably gonna take me a few tries. And of course, I'm gonna do it on my first try once I stop recording, just watch. Well, you can't watch because it won't be recorded, but you get the idea. Okay, I finally did it. It only took me like 5 more tries after I cut out there. So, yeah, it is possible to get over here without talking to Professor Booster and getting the jetpack first. It is not, however, possible, I don't think, to get up to that health station. So you need to be careful. But here we are in the Boulder Chamber with Curly. You made it! I've been waiting for you to get here all this time. Well, I'm sorry. It kind of took me like 8 tries to get over that gap without talking to Booster first. If this rock is moved, we can continue onward toward the Labyrinth exit. Ugh. Rumor has it there's a creature's lair up ahead. Be prepared for anything.
Well, that's not a hint of an impending boss fight, is it?
Well then, let's move this boulder to the side. Hold that end, then... So, let's go! Oomph! It won't move at all. Well, it would kinda defeat the purpose of the labyrinth being like a prison if it was easy to escape from it. If 2 people could move a boulder that big along the side... side. Oh, I talk right. Maybe it's impossible to move with only the 2 of us.
You think? Oh yeah!
Hey, it's you!
So you are alive! And on top of that, you 2 are trying to escape from the labyrinth! Shouldn't you be resting instead of trying to make an escape, eh? Remember that you can't defy the Master any more than I can. Fine then, I'm ending this. Just stay here with the rest of the scrap metal.
Oh, this is perfect! You can grab the middle. Ready?
Are you 2 listening to me at all?
And we have another boss fight with Balrog, and holy crap, I only have 10 health. I don't think this is going to work out for me too well. Even with level 2 sword, because he shoots missiles. I am quite scared right now. I hope I can do this. I've almost got him, I've almost got him, almost got him! Come on. Yes! Defeated Balrog again! What now?
Defeated again? I'll move the rock for you, but in return, keep the fact that I helped move it for you a secret.
Don't you worry. Here goes.
Got it? Me helping you guys. It's our little secret!
Right. Okay then. He might actually be one of the good guys. And finally we can save. I'd really like to have more than 5 health though. And in this chest that he dropped, you get an upgrade for your missile launcher. For the missile launcher itself, not your missile capacity. So now you shoot orange missiles and they're more powerful. I think they're a little faster too. So they're a little more useful now. Except it does set your weapon power back to level 1 when you upgrade it, so keep that in mind. So now we're still in the lab. What the hell? Oh yeah, I only had 5 health, didn't I? I was going to say we're still in the labyrinth, but Curly's with you this time. So she has her machine gun. I think if you traded her for the Polar Star earlier, she will have the Polar Star instead. But she's shooting it at level 3 right now, so that's what the level 3 shot looks like. And if you have that and you shoot downward, you can basically fly with it until you run out of ammo. And I really, really desperately need health. To the point where, holy crap, I'm gonna die if I take another hit from anything. Please don't kill me. Hearts, yes. Oh, and my sword leveled up. I guess it's a little more useful right at this point. You can see King's Ghost just flies around and slashes everything, but it's more spread out and less focused, so it's not as damaging per hit as the level 2 sword, which I got downgraded to now. And you've seen me one-shotting pretty much everything with the level 2 sword. Oh crap, I need to be really, really careful. Yikes. Okay, looks like the missile can one-shot these guys, unless Curly was doing a lot of damage there too. Holy crap. I am not trying to get that weapon power even though it's massive, because I would probably die, and I recall mentioning that I don't risk my life for weapon power, because I'm not that desperate. Curly, kill that guy please, or at least distract him long enough for me to get up there. Curly's invincible by the way, so no matter what, she will not die. Oh, come on! Right in the Polar Star. Oh, what the hell? This is going to be an ordeal. I'm gonna go ahead and stop recording here. I will see you in the next part, whenever that ends up being.